Protesters gathered in downtown Greenville this afternoon for another rally to remove a Confederate statue placed there near a cemetery. It's been there for nearly 100 years. 7 News reporter Katie Sold has more from both sides of the barricades on what protesters want to happen to the statue.
Separated by the barricades, the chants from different sides filled downtown Greenville over the placement of a Confederate statue.
Some would say that's heritage. They weren't erected out of honor. They were erected to direct fear. And we have to remember that and call it out.
Bruce Wilson says he only recently learned of the statue near downtown, but once he found out it was there.
The statue's been moved once, it can be moved again.
But on the other side, members of the Sons of Confederate Veterans say the statue is truly a historical marker.
This monument to me represents all the hardship that the Southern soldier went through during the war. We often forget the sacrifices they made. A lot of these men left their mule in the field, still attached to the plow, and grabbed their musket and reported for duty.
Other groups like the League of the South and Sons of Southern Pride also stood in defense of the statue, waving the Confederate flag. But not everyone sees the statue as a symbol of history.
If you want to say it's part of history, fine, I'll give you that. But what do we usually do with history? We usually put it in a museum. That's why I say this monument, this statue should go at the Confederate Museum that's here in Greenville. It's not too far from here.
They should not be in the public square of Greenville, South Carolina in 2017.
And despite the tension back and forth, both sides left without confrontation, and both said they'll be back to the statue again. In Greenville, Katie Sold, 7 News.
Greenville police say they will patrol around the area of the statue heavily tonight just to make sure it's not vandalized. Police also say other than yelling across the barricades, there were no issues at today's rally.